My name is Caleb McMahan. I'm a scientist at the Field Museum, and we are 2 levels underground in one of the storage facilities for the Field Museum's collections. And with collaborators today, I described a new species of crocodile from Papua New Guinea. This is the new species here, Crocodilus hallei. Originally, all of the crocs in Papua New Guinea were this species, Crocodilus novaguinea. And we did a lot of analyses on the skulls of these crocodiles and determined that the ones from the south were actually different species from those north of the central mountain range throughout New Guinea. And some of the differences between them are in individual bones, the shape of individual bones and the relative size of individual bones. But overall, looking at it, this new species of croc from the southern part of the island has a shorter and wider snout compared to those in the north. And after we put together all of these data, we went and looked at some live individuals at the St. Augustine Alligator Farm, and were able to find that those actually are hallei, the new species. So it was really cool to see in live individuals of crocodiles from Papua New Guinea that we can actually tell the difference between the species north of the mountains and the one we described south of the mountains.
And can you tell us about the name of the newly identified species?
So hallei is named after Philip Hall, who was a researcher at the University of Florida, and he did a lot of really the early groundbreaking work on these crocodiles in Papua New Guinea, and he did a lot of work on their ecology and nesting behavior. And he really found that those north of the mountains and south of the mountains actually nest at slightly different times of the year, have a different size of clutch of eggs. And that information combined with the information we found on anatomy of their skulls really all together kind of supported the distinctiveness of this species south in the island.